You don't want to come back to a house that's pretty much a hot mess. You have dead plants, you have dead animals. You just don't want that. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, and today I want to share with you my 6-point checklist for when you're around 2 weeks or less from your vacation. Now, unless you are a seasoned traveler who will be winging it, you've probably purchased most things like your flights and your accommodations for your vacation by this point. So 2 weeks away, you're just doing some minor items to help you get prepared, and this is in no particular order. So the first one I want to start with is checking your itinerary. So you want to check on things like the times when you'll be flying out, so you can ensure that you will be at the airport in the appropriate amount of time, especially if you're taking an international flight. You want to check on your transfers to and from the airport that will be taking you to places like your hotel or to your cruise port. You just want to make sure that you're aware of all the details of your flying situation so that you will be arriving at wherever you need to be on time. You have a smooth trip from your home to your destination. Secondly, and actually you should probably do this before you do anything else, check on your passports. You want to make sure that your passports are valid for at least 6 months from your departure date. I think that is the requirement that most airlines and cruise ships have, especially for international vacations. I actually have a nightmare situation where I discovered a day before my vacation that my son's passport was expired. We were going to the Bahamas a few years ago, and I had to, number one, I missed a day of my vacation because I discovered this the night before, and I was lucky enough to be able to travel to another state hours away to get a same-day passport, but you just don't want to be in that situation. So make sure you check your passport and make sure that it's valid for the time of your travel. Number 3, what you want to do is check on your cash situation. So you want to make sure that you have the appropriate amount of money to take care of things that you have not already prepaid for. So for example, if you haven't prepaid for excursions, you want to make sure that you have enough dollar bills and small change for your tips, money for your transportation needs while you are in your vacation location. There are just a number of reasons why you will need cash while you're on your vacation, so you want to make sure that you have the appropriate amount of cash that will take you through your entire trip. And you don't have to spend cash on everything. So for example, if you're vacationing in a country where you can use Uber, you can use that for some of your transportation needs. Or, I guess some people use credit cards when they're abroad as well. It depends on your comfort level with that. But just make sure that you have some way to pay for the items that you'll need while you're away on vacation. Number 4, and this is an item that I wax on and on about, luggage. Now, you want to make sure you check your luggage situation to make sure that it fits within whatever restrictions your carrier might have, and that the luggage will work for the length of time that you'll be on your vacation and the amount of items that you'll be carrying. So make sure that you have the appropriate sized item, whether it's a personal item, a carry-on, a checked suitcase. Make sure that they fit within the size and weight limits for your carrier. Number 5, you want to check all your liquids and your pharmaceuticals to ensure that they fit within TSA's guidelines. Now, TSA doesn't allow you to carry full-sized items like lotions and liquids and perfumes, so you want to make sure all your items are travel size, and if they're not, you want to transfer them into bottles that would be approved by TSA. And while you're at it, make sure that, especially if you are going to be carrying on a bag to the airplane, make sure that all the items that are in there do not fit any definitions of contraband. So you don't want to be bringing weird, like sharp items and things that will be causing you to get flagged while you're going through TSA. And also make sure that your pharmaceuticals are taken care of and clearly marked so that you'll be able to bring those with you on the airplane as well. Finally, I want you to check your home administration. So make sure that you take care of certain things at home such as your mail delivery. If you're expecting any packages, make sure that you have some way for someone to come and get those for you. You might want to talk to your neighbor, let them know that you will be away on vacation, so they'll do things like pick up your newspapers off your driveway so it's not obvious to folks that you are away for an extended period of time. You want to decide if you want to keep certain lights on so that, you know, it appears that you're at home. You can do things like just checking on various items within your house, like your house plants. Make sure that they're appropriately watered, and if you're going to be gone for a long enough period of time, you can also arrange for someone to come over and water your plants. You want to make sure that you take care of your pets, figure out what you're going to do with them while you are gone, and then you want to just make sure that certain things administratively that keep your house running are taken care of. So your bills, you want to pay your bills so that you don't come back to unpaid bills or late fees and things like that. You want to ensure that when you come back from your vacation, you don't have items in your fridge that were rotting and they start stinking, and that you empty your trash. There's just a number of things that you want to do around your house administratively, so when you come back, your house is clean, it's comfortable, and you can just jump into your bed that night when you're back from vacation. You don't want to come back to a house that's pretty much a hot mess. You have dead plants, you have dead animals. You just don't want that. So make sure that everything is taken care of from an administration perspective in your house, and that will ensure that you can have a wonderful and stress-free vacation. If you have any other tips about things that you like to do to prepare for your vacations, please make sure to share them below. Please like and share this video, and subscribe to my channel for more content like this. Thanks for watching.